Jingchuan looks so handsome today. In a moment, the whole company will know that I am his fiancé.
Everyone, standing here today, I have one person to thank. Without her, I wouldn't be where I am today. My success is owed to her intelligence and her dedication. She works herself to the bone every day, and at night, she stays up late helping me refine the scent profile and perfect the formula.
Tang Tang, congratulations. King Shuan is about to announce that you are his fiancé.
That's wonderful. I feel like all the hard work was worth it.
So, at this moment of honor, I want to express to her my deepest apologies and ask for her hand in marriage. This woman is
The film was translated
our company's
and
perfumer,
narrated by M Media.
Li Yue. Li Yue, I am truly grateful to you for everything you've done for me every night.
Li Yue, Li Jing's adopted child.
If not for you, I wouldn't have achieved this success. I'm also grateful for the late nights you spent blending these scents for me. That's why we have this result today.
It's not worth mentioning. It's what I should have done. Tang Tang, what is going on? That formula, wasn't that something you stayed up late to create yourself?
I announce that Li Yue and I have decided that in the near future, we will be married.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Jingchuan, did you make a mistake? Didn't you say you were going to marry me?
Marry you? You think you're worthy? Take a long, hard look at what you really are. A pathetic orphan, a nobody. And you want me to marry you?
Jingchuan, all these years together, everything I've given you.
Given me? You're just a poor assistant. Don't talk to me about sacrifice. All your efforts combined aren't even worth the tie that Miss Li Yue bought me.
Exactly. You, a penniless assistant, wanting to marry my son? That's nothing but a daydream. You're just an assistant. You should learn to read the room. Clean yourself up. That's more like it. Wait a little longer. Chairman, please stay calm. We cannot be entirely certain yet that she is the young lady. Besides, the second young lady is already on stage. The DNA results will be out any second. Let's wait. A bottom feeder like you dares to scream at me? Do you even know your place? You're just a lab lackey. No father, no mother, no power, no status. You're not even worth as much as a stray dog.
What makes you think you're better than me?
What makes you think that? Because I am the second young lady of the Li family.
The film was
And you?
translated and
You're just a small-time
narrated by
assistant.
M Media.
We're simply not from the same world. The second young lady of the Li family? Could she be the one from Haijin Group? Chairman Li's second daughter? Son, is this true?
Li Yue is usually quite low-key. She never shows off.
You don't know. Today is my boyfriend's awards ceremony. And you? You dare to come here and cause trouble? If you make me angry? Do you have any idea what your fate will be?
Then do you have any idea that without me, there would be no award ceremony today? Because the whaleful formula, from start to finish, was created by me.
You dare to scream at Miss Li Yue?
That formula is my work. Whaleful, from start to finish, was something I stayed up nights to create.
An assistant who knows perfumery? That is truly laughable. Does she even understand top and base notes? Exactly. She probably hasn't even touched high-end ingredients a few times. And she claims to have created whalefall?
Everyone, listen to this. She actually has the nerve to say that she created this scent. Isn't it just for the money? that you're saying these things?
For money.
Exactly. You're just greedy for that prize money, aren't you? 2 billion. You, a poor assistant from the sticks. Have you ever even seen that much money? You're just trying to steal credit for my work. To get your hands on the prize.
Gu Qingchuan. Only today do I see clearly what kind of person you really are.
What's going on?
What's going on? Exactly. A pauper like you is blinded by greed. There is no shameless act you wouldn't stoop to. Li Ting, the pittance you earn in a month. Wouldn't even buy one of my perfumes? Now that you see the 2 billion prize, you're blinded by envy, aren't you? To use such low-life tactics to scam money. It's disgusting.
You. This woman has no dignity. Left all for a bit of cash. I never should have pitied her in the first place.
You greedy little thing. Today I am going to clean house for the company.
What right do you have to slander me?
Because I am the second young lady of the Li family. And because you are a poor, greedy assistant. Get on your knees. Admit that you were greedy for the prize and stole the formula. Otherwise, I'll make sure you crawl out of here today.
I will never admit it. Whalefall was always my life's work.
For the sake of 2 billion, I see you have no dignity left at all. Hold her down.
King Quan, why don't you do it yourself? It's the perfect chance for Miss Li to see your manliness.
Let go of me. Gu Qingchuan, are you even human?
A bottom feeder like you. Being poor is one thing, but being this greedy? Today, I'm going to make you see reality.
You bottom feeder. You want to ruin my future? I'll break your hands today. Let's see how you mix perfume then.
Li Tang, I truly pity you. The man you love is about to destroy you with his own hands.
Let go of me. You bastards. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Chairman, the DNA results are out. It shows a 99.99% match. Li Tang really is the young lady. She is your biological daughter.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
My daughter. Give me that gun. Let's see who dares to touch my daughter.
Li Yue. Quick. Call an ambulance.
Oh no. It's the second young lady.
Get her to the hospital.
You old fool. She is from the main group. The second young lady. You actually dared to hurt her? You're finished.
Exactly. You think you can just pull a gun? My son is the future honorary director of Hygiene Group. He's a 2 billion man. You dare to strike him? Do you have any idea what the consequences are?
You bastards. Bullying a young girl? Your sense of shame has clearly gone to the dogs.
Brother, he called us dogs.
You old fool. Say that again if you dare.
Gu Qingchuan. It was clearly you who betrayed my heart and stole my work.
The film was
The Whaleful
translated
formula.
and
From
narrated
start to
by
finish,
M Media.
it was my creation.
Yours? You're just a small-time assistant. Have you even touched high-end ingredients? And you claim Whalefall is yours?
Exactly. You orphan with no parents. I see my brother's awards ceremony was ruined because you're a jinx. Everything today was caused by a woman like you. I order you, get on your knees right now and apologize to me. Otherwise, I won't let you off. Right, get on your knees and grovel or this won't end well for you. Did you hear me? Kneel and apologize.
You
You dare to hit my daughter?
You dare. I
A bunch of clowns. Daring to throw hands in front of me. You love using your petty power to bully others. Then today, I'll show you what real power is. Call for backup.
Yes.
It's okay. Child. I am here. They won't dare to bully you ever again.
Thank you, sir.
I'm warning you. If you dare to say again that Li Tang is a jinx, I will carve those words into your own skin.
Congratulations, Miss Li Yue. Mr. Gu Qingquan.
Wang Runfa, Branch Director of Hygiene Group.
You have obtained the top prize for the Whale Fall project. That is a massive honor for our Yunhu company. Your face. This is what happened to it.
It's him. He hurt Li Yue. And now, he's trying to hit people.
What? Daring to hurt the group's second young lady? You old fool. Are you tired of living? Speak. Which department are you from?
You aren't even worthy of knowing who I am. You only saw them get hit. But you didn't see that Li Tang was also hurt as a branch manager. Are you going to ignore a colleague who has been wronged?
She's just an orphan with no parents. Even her parents don't care. Why should I?
Li Tang, take a long, hard look in the mirror and see what you are. You and Li Yue, are you even in the same league?
Isn't it just that her family background is better than mine? If I had a father like hers, I would never be inferior to her.
All these years, it was my fault. Tang Tang suffered. I cannot reveal my identity yet. I must let her accept me slowly. Li Tang is a good child. You are all blind and heartless. You are not worthy of her.
You talk too much. Li Tang, you have offended Mr. Gu. Be smart and get out. Otherwise, I will have you thrown out.
You dare? I think your position as branch director has reached its end.
You old fool. Who do you think you are? Daring to lecture me. Someone. Hold him down. Today I will personally pull out every one of his teeth.
Branch director, you are being far too much of a bully.
Bastard. You dare to stop me too?
Are you alright, child?
Chairman, the notification has been sent. The group's people will be here in 10 minutes.
Don't worry. In a moment. For this slap, I will make him pay the price.
What? You still want to hit me?
Hit. Soon you will be weeping. On your knees, slapping your own face, begging Li Tang for forgiveness.
Then I will hit her right now.
Leader, how can you just hit people? Li Tang has been diligent in the research department and has helped us a lot. What you are doing is ungrateful. That's right. You shouldn't be targeting Li Tang.
Shut your mouths, all of you. Have you all lost your minds? Today, anyone who dares to speak up for this woman, get out of here right now.
Boss, Li Tang did nothing wrong. It was Gongshun who deceived her. He's the one who should be punished.
Shut up. Zhu Young, your mother is bedridden. You can't even afford a caregiver. And you want to play the hero? Why don't you worry about your own pathetic life? And you, Zhao Fan, aren't you saving money for your brother's tuition? Once you lose this job, he can go crawl to a restaurant and wash dishes or scrub toilets.
Stop it. Xu Yun. Zhao Fang. I don't want to drag you into this. Branch director. You have gone too far. I will definitely write to the company and expose your actions.
You've lost your mind.
I think you are the one who has lost it. Such a small branch office, hiding so many parasites. Today I will clear you all out one by one.
Clean up. Out here in the real world. It is about connections, and it is about power. You old has been
The film
How
was
could you possibly clear us out?
translated and narrated by M Media.
There are 5 minutes left. My people will be here. And then you will see. Not one of you will escape. And to my friends here who stand for justice, I will reward you well.
Who do you think you are? No one in this entire factory dares to touch me. You are finished. Break his arms. And his legs. And throw him out to beg. Everyone stop. Vice CEO Ma, why are you here in person? I am here to announce some incredible news. I heard the chairman will personally attend the award ceremony tonight. This is not just for the Gu family. It is a massive opportunity for my entire Yunhu branch office. That is truly wonderful. To gain the chairman's favor, my promotion to the provincial level is just around the corner. With the chairman coming in person, our Gu family will surely rise to the top.
As expected of you, brother.
It's ruined, Vice CEO Ma. There is a troublemaker here. If we don't clear him out, they must be the parasites in our company. He might offend the chairman.
What? At the Hygiene Group Awards Gala? To think someone would dare to cause trouble. Indeed. Vice CEO Ma, it is this old fool. Sharp-tongued. A perfectly good ceremony, ruined by him. He clearly has no respect for the group or Chairman Lee at all. Where is he?
Right there. Vice CEO Ma, you must teach him a lesson to set an example.
Ma Wen. How do you intend to teach me a lesson?
Vice CEO Ma, why are you kneeling to this old fool? Shut your mouth. You idiots. Do you have any idea what kind of disaster you have caused? Vice CEO Ma, what is the meaning of this?
Old fool. What spell did you cast on Vice CEO Ma? Why is he gasping for air when he sees you?
Vice CEO Ma, Vice CEO Ma, it is nothing. I understand what you mean. I will get revenge for you right now.
It seems he really is a big shot. Mommy, I understand. Vice CEO Ma means that we have 5 minutes to deal with this old fool.
So that's it.
Vice CEO Ma, you underestimate me. Dealing with these old bones. 3 minutes is enough.
I am counting down from 3. 3. 2. 1.
The gifts have arrived. This. They really delivered them.
You all who stood up for Li Tang and spoke the truth. I have seen it all. These small gifts. I hope you like them.
No, there is no need. Helping Tang Tang is the right thing to do. That is right. We cannot accept these.
It is fine. Don't worry. Just take them. This is a lifetime VIP membership to the Kangaroo International Wellness Center and global travel vouchers to ensure your mother receives world-class medical care and enjoys her later years.
Kangaroo International requires a 3 million deposit minimum. How could he possibly afford that?
This is the global top-tier training center. Yunmi. Here is the list of all the tutors. Let your brother choose for himself. He has 100 days to prepare for Tsinghua University. It should be no problem. And of course, here is 5 million as a gift for you.
Thank you, the Uni Institute. I spent hundreds of thousands trying to hire a tutor for Qianchen, and I couldn't even get one. Mommy, 5 million. One wants some too.
Impossible. This cannot be real. How could you possibly have this much money?
You frog in a well. This money is merely a drop in the bucket of my total assets. Your so-called power is laughable in my eyes.
I get it now. You are an actor hired by Li Tang, aren't you? How dare you? Play us for fools?
So this was all fake. You old fool. Keeping up the act until now. Watch me call my men to break your legs. Someone, come here.
Who dares to step forward?
Ma Wen, your little branch office is truly full of hidden talent. I will give you 3 seconds to clear out all this filth immediately.
Still putting on an act? Shut up. Wang Runfa. As branch director, you beat your employees and abuse your power. Your crimes are unforgivable. Vice CEO Ma. This is not my fault. It is these people below me who refuse to follow company management. I was only acting in the company's best interest. Best interest? Do you have any idea what kind of disaster you have caused? I hereby announce, you are fired. And you are blacklisted forever. Pack your things, now. Get out. And you too, as well. Gu Qingquan. Today's award ceremony is officially cancelled. Your honorary directorship and the 2 billion in cash are revoked. Your Gu family, get out of Jinghai, now.
On what grounds? On what grounds? You're canceling my bonus? Who do you think you are?
That's 2 billion. Even if you are the company president, by what right? You can't just cancel it like that.
By the right of being. Haijing Group. City branch. Second in command. Oh no. Oh no. It's all over.
Brother, you have to do something. Our family was just about to start living the good life.
Just as I thought. Heaven is watching. It won't let you. You villains get away with it.
Impossible. This honor belongs to me. How dare you steal what's mine?
I know the formula is yours. That is why Haijing Group, the honorary directorship, and the 2 billion bonus are all yours.
CEO Ma, I don't accept this. For all these years, I've worked myself to the bone for this company. How can you fire me? This is completely unreasonable. Guards, drag him out. Vice CEO Ma, Vice CEO Ma.
Uncle. Uncle. I know I was wrong. Please, show some mercy. Spare our Gu family, please.
Enough. Your apology is worthless.
Haijing Group, Jinghai Province Branch. He Jiao Saksong, Young Master He, brings a generous gift to congratulate Mr. Gu Qingquan on his award. It's Young Master He. His father is one of the group's top 10 elite presidents. Even Young Master He came to congratulate him personally. The Gu family is making a comeback.
Mr. Gu.
I've heard so much about you. On my father's orders, I am here to offer my congratulations. Here is 30 million in cash, a small token of my esteem.
Mommy, we have money to spend now. So much money.
Mr. Gu, from this day forward, I, He Jiao Saksong, declare, you are an honored guest of my He Group. If you have any trouble in the future, just come to me. My He family will go through fire and water to help you. The He Group, that's the biggest group in Jinghai. Even Young Master He is willing to serve him. The Gu family is going to soar.
Son, the way you're acting, isn't it just amazing?
Amazing is an understatement. Now, in all of Jinghai City, I can do whatever I want.
Brother, you've really made it.
You've really made it.
Vice CEO Ma, the tides have turned. You no longer have the authority to remove me from my position. As for you too. Today, it's decided.
Did you forget so soon? How pathetic you looked just a moment ago.
Young Master He, to be honest, today, there really are 2 blind fools who dared to provoke me.
Who was so bold?
It's him.
Uncle, the He Group is not to be trifled with. Especially Young Master He. He is notoriously arrogant. You should leave quickly.
Don't worry. In this world, there is no one who can scare me.
Old man, you've got some nerve. This award ceremony is for Young Master Gu. The perfume he developed has earned the chairman's favor. Perhaps he'll be transferred to headquarters soon. Most importantly, Young Master Gu is likely the fiancé of the eldest Miss Li. You offended him. Do you know the consequences?
Fiance. Marrying the eldest miss. How could the chairman not know?
What does that have to do with you? Regardless, offending Young Master Gu is offending me.
Do you not know who I am?
I don't care who you are. Now, get on your knees and apologize to Young Master Gu immediately. And that woman next to you.
Young Master He. Speaking of that woman, she's even more disgusting. She actually claimed that formula was her own creation.
Gu Qingquan, do you even have a soul? How can there be someone as shameless as you?
You bitch, shut your mouth. Insulting Young Master Gu is insulting me. Now, be a good girl and get on your knees and apologize to Young Master Gu.
I'm sorry, Uncle. I've dragged you into this. I'm truly sorry.
It's alright. As long as I'm here. They will pay. For what they've done.
Old man. You two are truly touching. You haven't fallen for her, have you?
No. Li Tang, you really are shameless.
So it's an old man chasing a young girl. Disgusting. That's all Li Tang is capable of. You bitch.
Shut up. You are filthy. And corrupt.
This girl is quite the beauty. If you want me to spare you, it's not impossible. Just keep me company for a few days, and satisfy me. And I'll let you go. How about it?
If you dare touch a hair on her head, I will make sure you have no place to be buried.
There isn't a woman I want that I can't get.
Ti Xiaoshan, right? Your father is Yi Zhengan. In 3 minutes he will be here. And you'll see what it means to be finished.
Old man. Do you know who my father is? He is the head of the Haijing group branch. You think he'll come just because you say so?
That's right. But in 3 minutes, he will definitely be here.
I've noticed that of everyone here, your mouth is the toughest. Fine. I'll give you a chance. 3 minutes. If my father isn't here in 3 minutes, I'll smash your teeth in and chop off your hands. He Zhao Sok Song, you're out of line. Are you trying to ruin your father? You're just a company vice CEO. Do you think you're qualified to talk to me? What? Are you going to back this old man up? He Zhao Sok Song. You're digging your own grave. By offending him, your He family is finished. In all of Jinghai City, my He family rules supreme. Who dares to bring ruin to my He family? Old man. I'll give you one last chance. Kneel and apologize immediately. You've really been spoiled rotten by your father. Don't believe it? Call your father and ask him who I am. Alright, old man. What kind of trick did you use to make Vice CEO Ma act like this? And you think you're worthy of calling my father? Let me tell you. In all of Jinghai City, my He family is the law.
Young master, he is truly worthy of his name. To make the group second in command. Too afraid to even fight back. Simply awe-inspiring.
It's nothing. From now on, if anyone dares to offend you, just tell me. And I'll make them regret it deeply.
Did you hear that, Li Tang? Our Gu family now has the backing of the He family. Why don't you hurry up and kneel to apologize?
A mere He family is nothing more than some hollow reputation in Jinghai. How arrogant.
To look down on my He family. Who do you think you are?
Young master, he dared to provoke you.
What of it? Break his legs and throw him out.
He Zhou Shang. Try being arrogant one more time.
This girl isn't bad looking either.
You dare? He Zhengan. He really is full of surprises. How did he raise you?
You have no right to address my father by his full name. Let me tell you something. I've taken a liking to both of these girls. I'm taking them with me today. I'm taking them now.
Insolent. You have a death wish. Once your father gets here, I'll make sure he tears your mouth apart.
Bastard. Do you think I'm being too lenient with you? It's your privilege to be played with by me.
Young master, he.
You dare hit me?
So what if I hit you? I'm doing it for your father, to discipline an unfilial brat like you.
It was my father who told me to come and back up Mr. Gu.
Your father's orders?
Young master, he. I haven't met your father yet.
No matter. You can come visit my home later. My father has prepared a grand gift for you.
Brother, you really are my pride and joy.
Old man. Did you hear that? The head of the He family. Favors me greatly. What do you have to fight me with? Now, hurry up. Get on your knees and lick my shoes clean. Otherwise, I'll destroy you.
Uncle. I should just apologize.
Today, you are the ones who will be crying and begging on your knees. And you. Your actions have already implicated your father. Once he arrives, I will punish you all. No one can save you now.
Chairman, the people from headquarters are arriving soon.
Tell them to hurry up.
Still putting on an act? I'll give you one last chance. Kneel and apologize immediately. Otherwise, I will strip these two girls and humiliate them in public. I'll have my way with them in public. Come. Start the live stream for me. I want to broadcast this live.
Start the stream.
I heard someone dared to disrespect the chairman. What incredible audacity. I just received confirmed news. The chairman's biological daughter has been found. She is right here in the group. That's great news. Let's head over there quickly. Wait for the other two directors. Understood.
Start the stream.
Get him. Old man. Stop right there, you bastard. Otherwise, I'll strip her naked in public.
Don't move.
Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him.
Stop! If you stop now, it might not be too late.
Branch CEO of Haijing Group in Jinghai Province. He Zhonggong has arrived.
What? CEO, he is actually here.
How is that possible? This old man actually managed to invite CEO here.
Dad, you really came. You asked me to build a good relationship with Mr. Gu, and I have already accomplished it when I handle things. Can you not trust me? Good. Mr. Gu is truly a man of talent. No wonder the eldest Miss Lee fell for him at first sight.
Good. That's because my son has real ability. Brother, you are my pride and joy.
By the way, I just heard the news. The chairman's biological daughter has been found. She is right here. Today is truly a double celebration.
Chairman, didn't you only have one daughter, Li Yue? She is at the hospital.
What? The eldest miss is at the hospital? Who did this?
Just now, an old man was causing trouble. However, young master, he has already dealt with him.
Actually, the chairman has always had a long-lost daughter. The whale fall perfume was based on the scent from her childhood. It's a recreation.
Perfume? Could it be Li Tang? No, impossible.
Besides, the chairman's secretary called personally. Someone offended him. He is right here. Have you seen him?
Son, the chairman must be here. Because of you, I was worried you and the young lady were from different worlds. I never expected the chairman to value you so much. Our Yi family is about to rise to the top.
The younger generation is truly formidable. By the way, that troublemaker, have you dealt with him? Don't let him be an eyesore to the chairman. Dad, it was taken care of long ago. He's right there, beaten half to death. Chairman, Dad, what's wrong? CEO He, your son is quite the piece of work. I tried to give him a friendly warning, but he laid hands on me instead. Your He family is finished. What are you babbling about? Who do you think you are? The injuries on him, you caused them? Dad, that man, he was protecting that woman. They offended young Master Gu. I did everything, exactly as you ordered.
He Zhengen, your son, really is something else.
Little brat, you've brought disaster upon us. Dad, what did I do?
Could it be?
The 3 department heads have arrived. My God. This is Haijing Group's Personnel department, administration department, and the finance department heads. These people are the titans of the Daxia business world, just by getting close to one of them. Then, rise to the top.
Brother, these big shots. They must be here for you. You've really brought honor to our family.
Welcome, department heads. I am.
Get lost. Chairman.
What? He is actually the chairman. It's over.
Everything is over. Finished.
Uncle. You're actually the chairman.
Now, leave it to me. It's time to settle the score. Kijengun, you really raised a fine son. Striking me in public, and daring to mock me.
Gong, you have some nerve to indulge your son in attacking the chairman. Do you have a death wish? Dad, I didn't know he was the chairman. You unfilial brat. I tried to stop you time and again. You wouldn't listen, and you only got worse. Are you trying to be the death of me? Dad, what's wrong? Dad. Chairman, I was blind and failed to recognize your greatness. Please, spare me this once. I'm leaving right now. I will never appear before you again. I won't be an eyesore to you anymore.
Only with people like you. You think you deserve my forgiveness? I hereby announce, starting today, that he family is officially erased from Jinghai. All your assets are hereby confiscated. Get out.
I don't accept this. Chairman, this isn't all my fault. It's all their fault. Gu Qingquan, you animal. Aren't you? Young lady Li Yu is Fiang? How could you not know him? Chairman, you've ruined me. You.
Son, you dare hit my son? I'll fight you to the death. You monster. You dare hit my son?
Get up.
What are you standing around for? Get him out of here.
Chairman, please, have mercy. Chairman.
Son,
Chairman, I was wrong. Please, forgive me. By the way, I am engaged to Li Yue. You are my father-in-law. For Li Yue's sake, give me one more chance.
that's right. We don't even want the dowry anymore. Please, show mercy. Show mercy.
No. No more.
Li Tang, please, speak for me. Save me.
Yes, Li Tang. Don't you like my brother? Please save my brother.
Now you know how to beg. How were you treating me just a moment ago?
Someone like him isn't worth your forgiveness.
Who do you
The
think
film
you
was
are?
translated and narrated by M.
She is just a common researcher. Why are you protecting her so much? I am Li Yue's fiancé.
Insolent. Even if it were Miss Li Yu herself, standing here, she wouldn't dare be so disrespectful to the chairman. Who do you think you are?
Why? Because she is my long-lost biological daughter.
What?
What? Isn't she an orphan with no parents? How could she be the chairman's daughter? Then, if Li Tang is his biological daughter, she is the young lady of the house. Then our Gu family has missed out on so much.
Child. Do you have this? Child. Dad. I finally found you.
Dad.
I'm sorry. Dad came too late. And let you suffer for so many years. With all this injustice.
Congratulations, Chairman. Miss, please, don't blame the chairman. All these years, he has been searching for you. That's right. Chairman, father and daughter are finally reunited. This is a joyous occasion.
As for you all, how dare you humiliate my daughter like this? Starting today, get out of Jinghai. Any cooperation with Hyjin Group and him will be terminated immediately. And you, those blows from earlier, I will pay you back double. Beat him hard.
No. Don't.
Gu Qingchuan. I was blind before. From now on, stay away from me, you despicable person.
Stop right there. Let's see who dares to touch him.
You finally came. If you hadn't come, I would have been beaten to death here.
That's right, you. Look, today is your engagement party. So many people are here, and they are causing trouble. It's obvious. They don't respect you at all. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Such audacity. To dare touch my people. Dad, what is going on here? Why are you bringing people here to cause trouble? What happened? You actually fired a gun? My wound is still hurting.
You. Dad was too impulsive.
Such audacity. To dare hit my man.
I just want to take back what belongs to me. The whaleful formula. From beginning to end, it was all formulated by me.
What a joke. Are you deaf? Or can you not understand human language? This formula is something King Xuan and I perfected together. What does that have to do with you? Dad, look at this. A girl with no father or mother. She has no manners at all. Always learning. Such shameful tricks. Stealing the fruits of someone else's labor. How can you be so shameless?
It was clearly you who stole my work.
You still dare to talk back? Do you even know who I am?
Insolent. Calling her a bastard at every turn. How did I raise you? Where is your upbringing?
Dad, you're scolding me for her? Why? She was the one who offended me first.
Are you certain the whale fall formula was actually developed by you?
Of course it's me. Could it be her? Does she even know what perfume is? Has she ever stepped up to a blending table? A country bumpkin, daring to come here and spout such nonsense? Someone, get this troublemaker out of here. Are you all deaf? I said, throw this woman out.
Try saying that one more time.
Dad, what has gotten into you today? Why are you treating me like this? Second miss. She is the biological daughter that the chairman has been searching for over 20 years. And you, according to the Lee family rules, you should address her as eldest miss. What?
The film was translated
Dad,
and narrated by
she is your biological daughter? My sister?
Correct. From today on, she is the eldest daughter of the Hygiene Group, and you need to apologize immediately for your disgraceful behavior just now.
Dad, you've lost your mind. Someone like her, looking so poor and pathetic, how could she possibly be your daughter? There must be a mistake.
Do I not know? My own daughter. Blood test report. Look closely. This is the paternity test report.
It's actually true. Obnoxious. She really came back. Then the Lee family fortune. And Dad's affection. Won't she take half of it all? No. I will never allow it. I don't agree. Dad, I am the only daughter you have. From the time I was little, you have always been by my side. I will never share your love with anyone else.
Little sister. I never wanted to fight you for Dad. I just wanted a home.
Do you even have the right to speak here? You're not worthy.
Insolent. I have simply spoiled you too much, turning you into someone who bullies the weak and looks down on everyone. Now, apologize to your sister immediately. Otherwise, you are going to the dark room for solitary confinement, and you stay there until you've learned your lesson.
I'm sorry. Now, it's our turn. Li Ting. You ruined the day King Chuan proposed to me. You should also apologize to us. Dad, today is the day King Chuan proposed, and it is also the ceremony to grant him the title of honorary director of the group. These two joyous occasions have been turned upside down by her. Shouldn't she apologize to us?
That's right. Chairman, the entire company is currently rewarding me. And you want to punish me now? I'm afraid that won't sit well with the others. It will cause unrest.
Li Yue, do you know what this son-in-law you chose has done to me? He humiliated me in public, and even thought about publicly humiliating your sister. Do you think someone like that would ever be allowed to enter the Li family gates?
But you can't blame it all on him. He didn't know who you were. If he had known sooner that you were the chairman of the Hygiene Group, how could he have possibly laid a hand on you?
Exactly. Chairman, if I had known you were Yu Yu's father, I would have treated you like a god. I wouldn't have dared to treat you like that.
Nor would I have dared to show you even a shred of disrespect.
Tang Tang. This is all just a misunderstanding. You're a bigger person than this. Let it go.
Good. Very good. You Gu family members have skin as thick as a city wall. Even now, you show absolutely no sign of repentance. It seems I have been far too merciful with you. Guards, get them all out of here.
Don't come any closer. Dad, what are you doing?
Li Yue, if you insist on staying with him, then from this moment on, I, Li Jing, will no longer have a daughter like you.
You would choose to cut ties with me
and
for the sake of Li
narrated by
Ting?
Media.
Dad, aren't you being too extreme?
Li Yue, you haven't seen the full picture, yet you blindly favor him. This man is morally bankrupt. He is not a good match for you. Be obedient. Come back, and Dad will introduce you to someone who is actually your equal.
No. I only want King Chuan.
I am giving you one last chance to choose. I will count to 3. If you don't come over here, then I, Li Jing, will break all ties with you, Li Yue. You, Li Yue. From now on, you have nothing to do with the Hygiene Group. You are no longer the second Miss of the Li family. 3, 2,
The chairman has always kept his word.
1.
This time, I'm afraid there's no turning back.
Li Yue, you have to believe me. I truly love you.
That is your choice. Li Yue, from this day forward, we are severing all father-daughter ties. Secretary Bai. Draft a statement immediately. Li Yue and the Hygiene Group are officially severing all ties. All internal departments and business partners are to terminate their contracts immediately. All of Li Yu's responsibilities and authorities are, as of today, to be taken over by the eldest daughter, Li Tang.
Chairman, isn't this punishment a bit too severe?
Indeed. Chairman, Li Yue has, after all, contributed greatly to this group.
Enough. Say no more. Secretary Bai, do as I said.
Dad, are you really going to cut ties with me and kick me out of the group?
Li Yue. This path is one you chose yourself. No one forced you.
Dad, isn't this a bit too?
Everyone must be prepared to bear the consequences of their choices. Secretary Bai, return to the office and draft the liability agreement.
Yes.
Li Yue. I hope you won't regret this later.
It's over. Even you can't save me now.
It's over. I'm finished.
It's over. The chairman is willing to abandon even his favorite adopted daughter, for the sake of his biological one. The tides of the group are about to turn.
I don't agree. Grandfather won't agree to this either.
Even if your grandfather were here, it wouldn't matter.
Really?
Isn't that old Master Li? The president of the National Perfume Association. Indeed. He is the titan of the entire Chinese perfume industry. A single word from him can decide the fate of a brand.
Grandfather, you finally came. Dad is cutting ties with me and trying to kick me out of the group.
Don't worry. With grandfather here, no one can touch you. Li Yu is an indispensable, top-tier talent for the group. If you drive her away, who will be responsible for the Whale Fall project? Who will handle it?
She can. Whale Fall was formulated by her own hands.
This child.
Dad, she is my daughter, with Wengsu, Li Tang. I have found her.
Nonsense. It has been over a decade. How are you still obsessed
The film
with
was
that woman's child?
translated and
What kind of
narrated
spell
by M.
has she
Media.
cast on you? I'm announcing now. The only heir to the Li family can only be Li Yu. This child who appeared out of nowhere, the Li family will never acknowledge.
Li Tang, did you hear that? Even if Dad acknowledges you, so what? The bond of these past 10 years is something you can never compare to.
The film was translated
Grandfather,
and
today is the day King
narrated by
Xuan
M. Media.
is proposing to me. You came at the perfect time. You must help us and bear witness to this.
Very well.
Old Master Li, I have long admired your reputation. To see you in person today is truly a great honor.
Yu Yu's taste is truly excellent. Truly, a man of great talent. Your marriage, I approve.
With the elders' support, does that mean we don't have to fear the chairman anymore?
Exactly. Old Master Li is the president's father. A father disciplining his son is only natural.
I disagree.
Li Jing, does my word no longer count for anything?
Dad, don't forget, I am the one leading the group now. You have already retired to the sidelines.
Li Jing, are you determined to go against me?
Dad, you don't understand the situation. This Gu Qingchuan is a compulsive liar. And Li Yue, she helps him without knowing the facts. This whale fall, was it really formulated by Li Tang herself?
Absolutely impossible. Whale Fall, I have personally evaluated it. The top notes were extracted at -5 degrees. cold condensation extraction. The base notes are white chrysanthemum and iris, continuous components. A hair's breadth of difference leads to 1,000 miles of error. Such complex craftsmanship, without years of access to top-tier spice resources, is impossible to achieve. Among these people, only our UU has the qualifications.
That's right, grandfather. The raw materials for Whale Fall were all found by King Xuan, after much effort. As for the ratio of the spices and the development process, I handled it all myself. A mere assistant. How could she possibly compare to me?
Indeed, Old Master Li. This formula was completed by Yu and me through sleepless nights. To have this trash steal the credit, you must stand up for us.
Very well.
Dad, talk is cheap. As for who actually formulated Whale Fall, why don't we have a competition? Whoever can formulate it is the one who did it.
Let's compete then. Chairman, please evaluate this perfume. This seems
Wen Zhu, Chief Commissioner of the Seven Nations Perfume Alliance.
to be the scent you have always wanted. This layering, this longevity. The person who refined this perfume is truly a once-in-a-century genius perfumer. Where did you get this? It was an entry submitted by the Yunhu branch of Hygiene Group, a tiny city branch. To be able to create something so divine and otherworldly, how is this possible? The Seven Nation Perfume Alliance is currently searching for the true queen of perfume. If we are the first to find this perfumer, it will surely secure your position as the Alliance's lead director. Prepare the private jet. We leave immediately, heading to Yunhu. Yes. This competition will be judged by the former group head, Old Master Li, and the current group, Chairman Li Jing.
The Seven Nations Perfume Alliance Chief Commissioner has arrived.
Li Jing. It's actually him. Director, are you all right?
Director Wen, your presence truly brings honor to our humble home. As a director of the Seven Nation Alliance, why would you visit such a small place?
We are here for Whale Fall. May I ask who is the creator of this perfume? It is I, Chief Commissioner. I'm the one who formulated this perfume.
Chief Commissioner, that is not the truth. You've come at the perfect time. We are currently holding a competition to determine the true creator of the perfume. I wonder if we might invite you to serve as the third judge for this trial.
Dad, what are you doing? If I can gain the
film
director's
was
favor,
translated and
it
narrated
would bring great
by
glory
Media.
to our Li family.
If it isn't yours, don't force it. Forcing it won't help anyway. The competition is about to begin. You too. Please.
What do I do? What do I do? Whalefall wasn't even created by Yu. If she loses, our Goo family is finished.
Thankfully, I was prepared. I memorized the perfume formula and the process. Submitted to headquarters long ago.
What do you mean by that?
Judging panel.
What's wrong? Does the competition rule forbid stealing?
You should avoid any conflict of interest.
Li Ting. You should just withdraw. I've been trained by masters since I was a child. What top-tier ingredients haven't I seen? You, a lowly assistant. How could you possibly beat me? A bit of luck won't last you a lifetime.
Dad is right. If it's yours, no one can take it. If it isn't yours, you can't force it either.
What is wrong with the director today? Why is he so focused on that girl? Who exactly is this child? Why does she make me feel so close to her?
Strange. This director when I feel like I've met him before.
How is that possible? Her movements, how can they be so fluid? It seems like she really is familiar with these ingredients. Li Ting, if you don't understand, don't pretend you do. If you keep mixing things randomly, in the end, what you produce will only be a nauseating stench.
Don't trouble yourself. Your extraction step was wrong.
What nonsense are you spouting? How could I possibly make a mistake? No. Why do I smell? Something that shouldn't be there? She was right. My step just now really was wrong. Could it be that her blending wasn't just luck, but that she truly possesses extraordinary blending talent?
You. What is wrong? This time is running out. Hurry up.
That's right.
Impossible. I absolutely cannot lose to her. I must prove to Dad and Grandpa that I'm the best.
Does she really know my entire blending process? Could it be because of the proposal? If we keep competing like this, there is no point.
I have finished blending.
I am done too.
That's right. This is the scent. Deep, rich, carrying the breath of the ocean and the elegance of flowers. You truly did not disappoint Grandpa.
Grandpa, I said it before. Whale fall is the crystallization of my hard work. Anyone who tries to claim it as their own is delusional.
Good.
That's right. This is exactly the same as the scent of whale fall. Dad, we haven't even smelled Tang Tang's perfume yet. Wait a little longer.
The scent structure is complete. The transition is natural. The layers are distinct.
The
The
film was
Yunhu branch,
translated
truly a
and
place where hidden
narrated
talents
by
reside.
Media.
Thank you for the praise, Chairman.
Chief Commissioner, This is my work.
It is not too late to admit defeat now. Appearing soon. What is this strange pungent smell? Careful. Get thrown out by security immediately.
Nonsense. This is not the scent of Whale Fall at all.
Li Tang, now that it has come to this, what else do you have to say for yourself? You are nothing but a fraud who steals other people's formulas.
Fraud.
Fraud. How can someone so full of lies be allowed to work in our company? Exactly. Who would dare to work with her now? It is terrifying.
Someone, come here. Throw this girl who knows nothing of the world out of here.
Stop! Let me see who dares to touch her.
Chief Commissioner, what do you mean by this?
Old Master Li, as the president of the Perfume Association. You are acting on impulse? The scent is indeed not Whale Fall, but the layering is far more complex and rich. The difficulty of the blending is far beyond Whale Fall.
Tang Tang. Did you insert it into the interior? A bit more. White chrysanthemum.
Dad, Mommy taught me how to make Whale Fall. I have indeed followed the original formula, but Mommy said, you like white chrysanthemum. So she secretly adjusted the ratio. I did too.
Good child. You truly are Dad's good daughter.
Savor it carefully. It is indeed more charming.
Chairman. Dad. Then, in this round of competition, does that mean Tang Tang has won?
I disagree. The rules are clear. It must be a perfect recreation of Whale Fall. No matter how good her work is, it is still a violation.
That is right, Chairman. The company rules are written clearly. If you do this, I am afraid it will be hard to convince the others.
Fine. Then for this round, we shall count it as a win for Li Yu.
Great, you. We won.
Of course, the position of honorary director and the 2 billion prize money are all yours.
Tang Tang. Regardless of the outcome, you are Dad's most precious daughter.
I've come here today to select the perfume queen. Li Yu's talent is clear for all to see. Li Tang, you have also truly surprised me. Now, one propose. A fair duel. The winner will be crowned the perfume queen. The 7-Nation Council will all follow her command.
Does the chairman mean to choose between these two women to be the perfume queen?
I wonder if you two are willing to participate? The perfume
film was
queen.
translated
That
and
means holding
narrated by
the power of the
Media.
industry, status, a supreme honor of immense prestige.
Dad, my greatest wish in this life is to find you and Mommy. This competition, I actually do not have to participate.
You are afraid, aren't you? I promise you, if you win this competition, I will let you and your mother meet. The rules for this round are as follows. There is no fixed theme. The only requirement is to use scent to conquer everyone's senses. The outcome will be decided by a vote from everyone present. Ultimate control over scent is exactly my strength.
These rules are practically tailor-made for Li Yue. Indeed, she has received the most professional training. Her mastery of fragrance is unparalleled. Compared to Li Tang, it does not look good for her. Li Tang has not even done. Neither has been performed. She will definitely fail.
The only restriction for this round is that you must use these fruits as your raw materials within half an hour to blend a perfume that will leave everyone spellbound. What? Perfume from fruits and vegetables? How is that even possible? This is clearly meant to make things impossible for us. Even the world's top perfumers might not be able to pull that off.
Exactly. A standard blending process takes at least 3 hours. To properly fuse the scents, half an hour is nearly impossible.
Those are the rules. Begin.
Good luck. I never expected her to find her direction so quickly. The freshness of lemon, the crispness of rosemary, and the sweet moisture of cucumber. Perfectly balanced.
As expected of the eldest daughter, raised by the Lee family, her talent is beyond doubt.
She is attempting the cold condensation reflex extraction method. There aren't even 10 people in the country who can master this technique. I never thought Miss Lee Yu, at such a young age, would be this gifted.
See? I told you Yu would have no problem.
Li Ting, you actually chose parsley? You really are an amateur. It is known in the perfume world as the invisible killer. That aggressive, grassy stench is not easy to harmonize.
Perhaps. Or perhaps, I can turn the rotten into something magical.
Brilliant. Look at her condensation extraction technique. She is already so proficient. Given time, her future will be limitless.
Truly rare. It's a shame her precision is lacking. The scent extracted this way lacks purity.
Tang, what's wrong?
Why did she stop?
Why else? She's clearly out of options. A challenge of this scale is probably the first time she has ever seen it in her life.
If you can't do it, just step down. Don't waste everyone's time.
Exactly.
Exactly. Li Ting, we believe in you. Go, Tang.
Time's up.
Pretending to be mysterious.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This technique, could it be the 9-wave overlap? This method of using time differentials to perform multi-stage extraction was lost at the end of the 19th century. How does she know it?
This is impossible. I have studied this technique for 70 years and never grasped it. This little girl has actually mastered the essence of it.
It smells so good. The scent. I can smell it from all the way over here. What will it be like when she finishes?
Yu, are you all right?
I'm fine. No. I must use the same method to beat her.
Why did she suddenly abandon the technique she was so skilled at?
Oh no. She isn't familiar with this technique yet. Forcing an imitation will only lead to disaster.
How could this be? It failed. Time is up. Will both contestants please bring their work to the judges' table?
Li Yue, you were too foolish. How could you change your method in the middle of blending? This perfume's top notes are chaotic, and the base notes are scattered.
Indeed. With this level of completion, you cannot become the perfume queen. Grandfather, please smell it again carefully. There is no way I could have lost.
Yu, don't panic. This challenge is so difficult. Her work might not be better than yours.
No, she really can beat me.
Li Yue, what are you doing? Such a fragrant scent.
My goodness. This aroma is absolutely stunning.
It's coming from that shattered glass bottle. The scent is radiating out. I have decided to offer 3 billion to buy this perfume.
3 billion my foot. You're getting a steal. I offer 5 billion. We offer 10 billion. Chairman, this scent is absolutely worthy of the title of Perfume Queen.
Dad. Mommy. We lost.
I have truly lost. I hereby announce Li Ting is the next Perfume Queen.
Dad, I have not failed your expectations.
Good child. You are Dad's greatest pride. As for you, the Gu family, your support is gone. Starting today, immediately, you are banished from Jinghai.
No.
Every company partnering with Haijin is strictly forbidden from hiring you.
Don't.
Dad. Given Li Yu's malicious assault, she is unfit to remain at headquarters. 1. Propose. Effective immediately. She is demoted to the Southwest branch for training. Do you have any objections?
Proceed as you see fit.
Tang Tang. Truly wonderful. From now on, Dad will always be by your side. Our family will never be separated again.
Chief Commissioner.
I know. I am your mother.
Mommy.
You have finally returned.
I am sorry for making you wait all these years. Our family will never be separated again.